Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth. Heads up move by the head coach. Using that challenge, officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets made on the out route.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least... their side of the field.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And it's a bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call on the opening play.
This after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. It's a run to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. In the clear at the 25. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. He keeps it on the design run.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach.
A deep shot right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Try to add to the lead now with their PAT. The PAT is good. They go up and touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense drives out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. There's the handoff. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Well, they flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Finds room at the 30. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
A completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and goal for the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
That's taking advantage of the matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football where everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Quarterback delivers quickly, receiver on the screen. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's Thomas. Going to be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The offense now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets made on the out route. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The return starts just inside the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Here comes the punter onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And 1st down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games he just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on them. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's like the final play of the half coming up. Trying to find room. It's Brown. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Not quickly. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep it.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Here's a point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's in the clear. Headed for the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the 1st down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And there's the handoff. Breaks in open space. Gets the 1st and still running. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defense defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. It's a run. The running back's got it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
They'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Makes the grab. It's Fox. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Great cut. They whiff on him. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now it's second down here. Here comes a handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks merely worn down.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And he knocks through the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Grab behind the line. It's Wade. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Escapes the pocket. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread.
It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
By the defense.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.